Hello my dudes and dudettes. I'm editing my December update right now and I'm realizing it's going to be even longer than the previous one. I said I would do my best not to make it an hour video, but by looking at this footage, you know what? I'm just going to give you 2 parts, I guess. I'm going to make this part 1 and then I will upload part 2 tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know why, but I do want to show you guys that I'm using the products. But if I really record myself every single time using the products, I will end up with an hour-long video, like an hour, 2 hours. So this one, I'm going to make this a 2-part update. The next update will be shorter. Promise. Oh god. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And just know there's going to be a part 2 this week. This week I will get you a part 2 of that one. Of this one. I'm working on it. Just know I'm working on it. I just took a shower, removed my makeup and brushed my teeth, and I finished this shower gel. I didn't like this at all. The smell of this is like, I like orange as a scent, but orange and almond together, like you can see here, it just wasn't for me. So I'm really glad I finally finished this one. So I'm putting this into the empty bin. So now let's pick out my new shower gel. I am going to pick this green one next. One thing I can already tell you guys is that this mask, like that container with all the masks in it, I don't like it. I'm hate penning it right now. I was thinking about using a sheet mask every night or like every other day, but like very often. But I don't know. I also don't think I'm going to be consistent with that if I'm actually going to do it, but I'm really thinking about it because I want to get rid of this big container with all those sheet masks. There are 30 in total in there, and I think I'm still left with 25. So maybe I should do it so I can just get rid of it. Like if I start now and if it's really just 25 left, I should be done by the 30th of December, right around New Year. And then I can start into the new year with a better feeling. I should just do it if I'm already thinking about it so much. Hate penning sheet masks. I never thought that I would do that because I love sheet masks. I love doing sheet masks and I love every sheet mask I own. These are just not for me. I'm doing my skincare right now and I'm about to finish this face cream. There's barely anything left in here. I already put on some toner and my vitamin A serum, and now I'm finishing up with this moisturizer, and I think that's it. This moisturizer actually started smelling bad. I used it for quite a while, somewhere last year, and then when summer started,
I think I stopped using it because I didn't need a moisturizer because the weather wasn't cold anymore. So I stopped using that moisturizer, and now I think it did go bad, but I managed to finish it, so I didn't waste anything. This is going to go into the empty bin too. The next month just started and we have 2 empties already on the first day. I feel like, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like every month I'm starting, I get to finish like at least 1 product, and then in the next weeks I don't manage to finish anything else. I know there's going to be one more empty, at least one more empty, because I have this cleansing oil in my bathroom. That one is going to be empty tomorrow. And then, yeah, I have this face mist and also this serum, which is almost empty too. So hopefully I'm going to finish these by the end of this update. Right, I also have this one, which sounds like it's empty, but when I pump, there is still something coming out. So I'm going to use this until there's nothing coming out anymore. Good night. Good morning. I finished my moisturizer yesterday, so I just took out a new one. This is the Anua PDRN Hyaluronic Acid 100 Moisturizing Cream. I bought this in Korea. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know. It's not going to be part of Project Pan unless I don't like it. It doesn't have any scent to it, which is good. It does absorb nicely into your skin and isn't sticky. So yeah, but this sunscreen, I think now you can see it better if I'm holding it. Can you see it? How much is still in here or left? So yeah, this one, oh, I'm trying to pan this, or like finish this one as quickly as possible. Also, because I cut this open, it's going to dry up pretty fast. I kind of want it to dry up because I don't want to use it anymore. That's not the point of Project Pan, right? Nope. Do you see how much is still in here? I decided to let this cushion foundation go because like it's pretty empty. All I'm doing with it, why does this look like this? All I'm doing with that foundation is just going in with my spatula brush and rubbing it off the sponge to get any product. It's just a hassle now. I don't really enjoy doing my makeup anymore. Yeah, I'm just going to, this is done. Going to keep the sponge. I'm going to clean this. This can go into the empty bin. This is done too. I don't know why, but the last pumps of this one is burning on my face. Like it's burning here and on my eyelids, so don't know what that's about. But this can also go into the empty bin. Also, because we just finished a foundation, I can take another foundation out of the shop. I said I wanted to use up this primer, and so I'm going to be using this Fresh and Fit Awake Makeup by Essence. This one is actually like, when I'm pumping, there's nothing coming out anymore, and I have to like scrape it off from the walls. Like you can see here, there are still a lot of product in here. This is going to be the next foundation I'm trying to empty. I forgot to put this into the empty bin. This is how it looks like right now. All of these things I'm trying to empty, except for this one. Everything here, all right. These two in the back here, I'm not trying to pan. Everything else I'm trying to pan, empty, get rid of. Yeah, I think I will manage to pan a few. Like these 3 I'm hoping to finish, right? And everything else slowly but surely. Also, this heat protector is almost empty too. Hello, I just took off my makeup and I finished my mini cleansing oil. This was a natural cleansing oil from the brand Urang, I don't know, but I'm going to put this into the empties. I do have another cleansing oil, but it's probably not going to be a part of Project Pan. Like actually, you know what? I'm going to put this into the Project Pan because I don't really enjoy using cleansing oils that much. I'm trying to use this. I'm trying to open this YT Riedel shot right. One second. So I just saw this is a 300 Riedel shot, and I don't want to start with a 300. My skin is not used to Riedel shots, so this one was actually in a this was a gift from this one had these 300s in there, and I thought this one was from a small, so I tried to open it. I think I still didn't manage to open it, kinda, not sure, but I don't trust myself with 300 yet, so I'm going to open this one. You're supposed to put this on your face after you washed your face, so this is the first skincare step. There's nothing coming out. I'm just going to use a teeny tiny amount first. It scares me. I heard of people using it and getting it into their eyes, which really scared me. So I'm going to avoid my eye area and just apply it around here. I can already feel the tingling sensation. Scary, scary, scary. But beauty is pain, right? Also, I heard you shouldn't like do what I'm doing right now. You should apply it and then use your hands and just press and hold. All right, so now I'm just going to follow with all my skincare. I'm so glad I didn't start with 300. This 100, it's so, it doesn't hurt, but it hurts when I apply my skincare. Like, not hurting, it's like, it's bearable, like, but every time I press the skincare into my skin, I can feel it poking my skin. So yeah, I hope I get used to it pretty quickly. Also, I got this I don't know what this is called. Tato Yesuki no gel. I don't know. I don't speak Korean. I asked the pharmacist about this little pimple here. It's not a pimple anymore, it's just a scar. And I had this for quite a while already. I don't know, since I started Project Pan, or before that, I'm not even sure. But I had it, like, and this doesn't go away. And I asked her if she has anything to recommend me, and she told me to use this one. But this she said to really lather it up, like use a lot. So I'm going to do that. It's not going to be a part of project plan. Maybe I should look it up, like use Google Translate on it to really see what this is for. But I trust her, so that's what I'm going to be doing every night. I decided to, so I have this, if you remember this one from the starting project pen. This one is for discoloration, like spot and discoloration, but this is very expired by now, so I'm just going to be, I decided to just use this until the end of 2025 and then get rid of it, because I'm just using it even though I know it doesn't do anything for my skin anymore. When I used this in the beginning, it did work, but now it just expired, so I'm just putting it on my face to put it on my face. This month is going so smoothly, like I'm really proud of myself. So I got this oil cleanser in my backup stash. I didn't want to include this in my project pan, but I just know now that I don't really enjoy using cleansing oils. I like my other foam cleanser, so I'm going to be using this one. Hey guys, so I decided to do this challenge or whatever, using this sheet mask daily, because I do want to. I really, sorry, I don't know, do you hear my friends in Discord? I really want to finish that face mask container. I'm probably not going to record every time I'm using the sheet mask, because otherwise it's going to be a very long video again, probably. I know some of you said that you like that long form content, and I'm really happy about it. Also, I've always wanted to say thank you to everyone and welcome. Ever since I started this project pan, we grew so much. Like in the beginning, and I had like 47 subscribers, and now we are at like 630 or something like that. So I just want to say thank you. Like, it's crazy. And I really love talking to you guys in the comments and just sharing my progress with you guys. I hope I keep entertaining you and you keep watching me. Yeah, it's crazy. It's so crazy to me. This is my little community online, right? I feel like, is it? I don't know. I like, can I call it a little community? Well, anyway, thank you so much for joining me in this journey. Let's see if I can finish this before 2026. Hello. I just took off my makeup. I finally cleaned out the space under my sink. Remember, like in my last update, I found a shower gel under my sink, and then I said I'm going to leave that chaos for after I'm back. So today was the day. I rummaged through everything and I found this face mask. This brand actually had a collaboration with BTS, this K-pop group, and I had two of these, I think 2 or 3 of these, and I used one. Yeah, I think I had 2, and I used one and I loved it so much that I refused to use the other one. Like, I wanted to leave it for a special occasion, but there is no special occasion. I mean, ever since I had this one, there were a few special occasions, probably, but I never used this. So today's the day I'm going to use this. This one is actually already expired. It expired in 2021. Fingers crossed that I can still use it. But I remember really liking this one. It still smells and looks okay. Yeah, I remember the smell. I really liked it. Let's just hope it doesn't burn off my face. It's on my face and it still feels nice. And I hope tomorrow I won't wake up with a little surprise. I just put on my skincare and I just need to put moisturizer on my face now, and I'm using this one right now, right? And I decided to switch over to these small sample sizes I got. I have 4 in total. So I'm going to be using these moisturizers, like these small sample sizes, until I finish them all, and then I will go back to the full size, because I want to get rid of all my sample sizes before 2026. Good morning. I'm just getting ready for work today. It's the 9th of December. I just used one of these eye patches. They felt really nice on my skin. I'm not gonna lie, I really liked it, but would I repurchase? Probably not, even though I really liked it, because it also creates a lot of waste, like single-use eye patches. But I did enjoy how it felt on my skin. Guys, this is almost empty. Do you guys know this guy? Hi, dermatologist here. Every time I use this dropper, I have to think about him. Don't touch the dropper on your face. Don't touch the dropper on your face. Also, I'm going to be using this serum. I'm going to be using this serum too. It's actually a 2-step one. You're supposed to use the serum first and then the moisturizer. Whoa, whoa. Ah. Today is also the last day I'm going to be using this sunscreen, because ever since I cut this open, it dried up. Like all the product here on the wall, it dried up. So I can't really use it. I don't know, can you see it? It's not supposed to be like that. I'm just going to use this today one last time, and then I'm going to put it in the empty bin. It feels disgusting having like chunks on my face when I know it's not supposed to be like that. This can finally go into the empty bin. This is such a nice start to the day. Goodbye.
Hey guys, I'm about to remove my makeup, and did you know you're supposed to use like a lot of cleansing oil when you use cleansing oil? Oh wait, where is it? Where is it? Oh. I love these. You just do and it holds your hair. Did you know that you're supposed to use quite a lot of cleansing oil while cleansing your face, so you don't have to rub your face? Instead, you're gliding over your face. But I'm not going to do that. Why? Because I don't want to use a lot of product. And I'm really enjoying this one. I know I said I don't like using cleansing oils, but this one, it smells good. I don't know if I would rebuy it. Like, I'm really enjoying it, but cleansing foam is still something I prefer, but this is really nice. So anyone that likes using cleansing oils, this one, get this one.
I just emptied this one. I used it for the first time this morning and now it's empty, but I think I would have gotten 3 uses out of this one if I didn't spill this. I can't really say much about it because I only used it twice, but It does absorb quite quickly into my skin, so that's nice. I have been neglecting this brightening sleeping mask, so I'm picking that up again. Ever since I got back from Korea, I just didn't want to use this. And I'm also using this on my elbows. What's poppin'? I overslept this morning and I finished my sunscreen finally. So I took this sunscreen out of the shop, the one I took with me to South Korea and couldn't finish. So I'm finishing that now. Oh, my back. Oh, I don't know why, but ever since like right before, a few weeks before I went to Vietnam and South Korea, my lower back started to hurt really, really bad, and it's still there and I don't know what to do. We just finished both of these samples. Is it? Oh God. Wait, which one is the one? This one. Oh my God, I almost spilled this again. We finished these two samples.
I just took a shower and I finished this sample size. This is from Garnier. This is actually a face wash with kohl, but I didn't want to put this on my face. Like, you can use it as a peeling or a mask too, but I just used this as a peeling on my body. There are still 2 more in my bathroom. I'm going to do the same with those.
Good morning. I don't know why, but the last few nights, the last few days, I haven't been sleeping quite well. Like, I would go to bed and then just stay up until 2 to 3 a.m. but doing nothing. Like, I'm in my bed, eyes closed, but I just can't seem to fall asleep. And it's so annoying. This sunscreen is getting so low, but I don't want to cut it open yet. The fuck? So I just squirted some out. It got on this sample size. What was I saying? I don't want to cut this open yet because, right, I don't want this to dry out. So I'm trying to squeeze out as much as possible before I cut this open. Hello, friends. Ooh, my skin feels so soft right now without any skincare on. I just washed my face. I wanted to tell you guys, if you watched my first video starting Project Pan, I talked about this channel that inspired me, the After Work channel. Some of you guys also watch her. And today, alright, today is the 12th of December and her video premiered today. So yeah, I was watching it, obviously, and then I commented on that video again, and you know what, she responded to me, and I had a fangirl moment because she said, wait, let me show you guys. Can you read that? Thank you. I had one of your pen videos recommended to me this week. Okay, so it's really late right now. It's like 11:46, so I can't scream. But so yeah, it made me so happy. It made my day. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys about them because I just put this lip mask on my lips. I keep forgetting to use this. You're not supposed to use this every day, just every other night. That's why I keep forgetting to use it. I just use it whenever I feel like it. I really want to get good use out of it. I just finished another sample size. I went to the Christmas market today with my mother and we had crepe. that French pancake. I think it's French. Very thin pancake with cinnamon and sugar. Usually it's the basic flavor is with cinnamon and sugar and also Nutella, I think. We ordered one for each of us and I burned my finger, like my pinky. Here, it hurts. It hurt. Now it doesn't hurt as much anymore, but like I can feel my skin doing something, you know? It's like slightly burned. Yeah, but so yeah.
Hey guys, I was just cleaning. Is it echoing here? I think it's a bit echoing, right? So I was just cleaning a bit and I was looking through the guest bathroom. This I found under the sink and I'm going to declutter this one. This is a mask, a aloe yogurt mask, and I bought this in 2017. This one can go. Also, it smells really, it smells good, but also not good, you know? Also, this sweet little girl, I don't know what she wants, but she keeps clinging to me, following me everywhere. Meow. JJ. Meow. This was also in the guest bathroom. I'm going to put this into the shop. And over here, this is pretty bad. Yes, sorry. Like this is a hair shampoo. I think I used this in 2020 and I bought 2 of these. This is not even opened yet. But yeah, this one, I didn't have any space in my shop, so I didn't include these 2. But these, once I have more space in the shop, they are going in the shop too. These are just, I was cleaning stuff together on this. I'm sorry, don't mind it, okay? But yeah, this does not belong to me. This is my mom's. It's the same perfume I'm using right now, just a little bit bigger. What the heck are they doing here? Sorry about that noise, but yeah, this is my small mini perfume. I just put it here in case someone needs it. Yeah, this one also doesn't belong to me. I don't even know what. Is it my mom's? So I'm putting this soap bar somewhere here. There's so much background noise outside. I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah, I'm just going to scoot. Shall I put it over here? Hey friends, I'm about to take a shower, but before that I'm going to take off my makeup. I don't know if you can hear it, but this one is getting pretty low. I'm going to be using this Tea Tree Scalp Clinical Hair Pack. Yeah, this is just a sample size. Guys, I just finished my shower and I was drying my hair and look at this. Oh my god. What is this? I look so stupid. I wanted to talk to you guys about Christmas and just this time in general. Is anyone also getting like sentimental about everything? Or like about life? I feel like every year since like 2 years ago, around Christmas time, I get so sentimental, thinking about the whole year, what happened, and just the lessons I learned and people I met, people that come and go, you know? I hate it, but I also love it because I hate it because of just thinking about past mistakes and things like that. I know people now would say, yeah, don't see it as a mistake or regret because those are lessons you learned and
You grow from them, right? And all that, but it's just regret for me, okay? It's just regret. But I'm also really, really grateful because of certain people in my life. Do you feel the same? Also, how are you going to spend your Christmas? Because I'm not really sure. Good morning. Today is a very sunny day, even though it's 4 degrees Celsius, which is 39.2 Fahrenheit. So it's very cold, but very sunny. I thought about I'm not going to put base makeup on my face because it's so sunny. I was thinking about going for a ride again, and I don't like wearing makeup underneath my helmet, obviously. I'm thinking about it, not sure. It's really sunny and very good weather, but 4 degrees Celsius is really cold. I really want to ride my bike. Look at this pimple creeping up. Last night I had a dream about me. I was doing my skincare, looking at all the items that I have. I have out here for my project pan. and I found a deodorant in my things, and I picked it up. This is not the deodorant, but I picked it up. I was looking at it and I was like, how did I miss this? And then I was thinking, oh, I have to empty a deodorant now, and I didn't like the scent. I remember using this somewhere in the past, but yeah, I was just picking it up and then walking around looking at it and just thinking about, oh, I have to empty it. I'm glad it's not reality, because I don't want to finish another deodorant. Also, it was full in my dream. I'm dreaming about Project Pan. Also, this sunscreen. I think you can see it. All of the product I was able to squeeze down here. I have a really hard time squeezing this out, and I don't want to cut it open yet because I just don't want this to dry up like the other sunscreen. So I'm just slowly squeezing this out. Once there's nothing coming out, then I will cut it open, but yeah. I have so much volume up here, I don't want that. Hi. I actually went for a ride, and I'm really happy I did that because it was nice. But the sun was shining so bright, sometimes I couldn't see anything at all. I had to use my hand and cast a shadow for my eyes to see. Yeah, it was a nice ride. Short, but nice. Also, I just wanted to tell you guys, I'm working my way through this. I don't know if you can see. I'm working my way through this and actually doing a very good job. Hopefully going to be an empty by the end of the month. Also, do you guys have any recommendations? What was it? Any workouts for my lower back? Because it hurts. It just hurts. Let's do some. Let me show you guys what I can do and what I can't do, okay? I can we are all friends here, right? So I can do this, but once how do I describe it? Anyway, this hurts, this part here, this part. I wanted to use this. What is this? Lancome Rénergie Multi-Lift Ultra Anti-Wrinkle Firming Tone Evenness Cream. I wanted to use this on my face as a face cream, but this smells so bad, probably expired. I'm not going to put that on my face, so I used this on my feet instead. Hey, I just took a shower and I finally finished the last of this sample. Used it as a peeling again, and now I'm done with it. I really hated it. I'm actually not going to open this moisturizer because I'm going to use this instead. This is from Rituals, the Samurai Energizing Face Balm. It smells still okay, but the scent is really strong and I don't really like products which have very strong scent to it. This smells like aftershave. I think if a guy had this on him, I would find it attractive. 2 empties. Good morning. I took this lip liner out of my shop because I don't have any lip liner out for Project Pan right now. So this is what I've been using, I think, for almost a week now. This lip tint is taking ages. I want to get rid of it so bad. I've been taking this everywhere with me and just reapplying it whenever I thought about it, but it's not getting empty. Hi, I just removed my makeup and I used this all clean white clay foam by hehe. This is just a cleansing foam and I didn't really like it. The smell of it was nice, but you know those cleansing foams or like cleansing products that feel like very stripping? I already have dry skin, and this, it felt like it was cleaning like too much. You know, I really like that I have these sample sizes because I tried it. I know it's not good for me, and I won't spend money on this. This was the first time I was happy about having this sample size because I do know this brand and I also know about this cleanser, this cleansing foam, and I thought about buying it actually, but now I don't want to have it anymore. Good morning. It's just past 8 a.m. Do you remember when I said I had back pain, like my lower back? The next day, they were gone. Like I had them for like more than a month, and then after telling you guys about it, it was gone. It was. Now it's back. I don't know from what. I keep dropping things. It's so annoying. Making progress on this thing and also this one. 0. I do have to tilt this to get any product out. I really miss talking to you guys, and I was like thinking about just uploading my next Project Pan update already because I just really want to tell you guys about my oh, that's my alarm. What was I saying? Yeah, I just really want to update you guys, talk to you guys, because it's so much fun, and I did already make a lot of progress also with my samples. So yeah, I really want to update you guys and just talk about anything and everything. I have a question for you guys. What kind of music do you listen to in the morning? Do you listen to music in the morning? And when do you get up? Like, do you manage to get up without your alarm? Because that's my goal. I want to be able to get up without having to wake up to my alarm because I hate the sound of it. I do stalk the profiles, like YouTube profiles of my subscriber. Well, more like the ones that comment on my videos. And I saw someone had a Hatsune Miku playlist, and it reminded me of the past because I used to listen to her too. Well, listen, not that much. I only listened to her while playing Osu? Yeah, I don't know. You probably don't know that game, but if you do, then gamers unite. Yeah, anyway, any recommendations? Like, I do listen to almost everything except for heavy metal. I don't listen to heavy metal. Good morning, friends. Last night I had a nightmare. Then I woke up around, I think it was exactly at 3:30 in the morning. It was so scary. I woke up. You know that feeling when you have a nightmare and then you wake up and your body is like very full of tension and your head is so hot because you're scared, and also you don't want to move. And I was like frozen when I woke up. Yeah, that's how I felt after my nightmare. I was dreaming. What was it about? I think at first it was a zombie. Yeah, I was walking around with my little sister Cindy, and then we knew we had a zombie locked up in some basement, which was also scary because there was another person who kept going in and out of that basement, but that basement, you had to be thin to access it because there was this, like, you had to slide under something, like under a door. It wasn't a door, it was like a wall actually. Like, you had to slide under it, and that person fit perfectly, like a little bit bigger, and you wouldn't have been able to slide through. And on the other side was that locked up zombie, and she kept going in and out, and I was always so scared for her because of that zombie. While I was walking around with my little sister, yeah, we were like talking, and then suddenly, like, oh shit, is the basement locked? And we were like remembering, and it wasn't locked. So that zombie got out. We rushed there to close it again, but the zombie got out before we got there. When we arrived at that location, the zombie was already out and was chasing people, and we were like, oh no. And then we ran away, but Cindy got caught. And then she got bit, and then I ran away. After that, there was this, like, that part of my dream, I wasn't scared anymore, but then there happened something. I'm not really sure what it was, but I was talking to someone, and we knew that in that one area, which was dark, like pitch black, was something. And while talking, that person looked to the looked over there, like where it was pitch black, and then it was looking there, and then just quickly looked away, like back to me. And I was like, and you know how, like, in your dreams you are every person, right? So I was that person and saw whatever was over there, and I said something like, there's something there. And like me and also me, we were, I just finished this, we were looking at each other, not saying anything, and I saw that image, what was over there, and there was a figure, like a person, just like the silhouette of a person. But if you looked really, really closely, and like I think I had to squint my eyes to really make out a person, but it was really, really scary. So that was the last part, and then I woke up really, really scared because it was a ghost. And I had to use the restroom after waking up, but I was so scared, so I just turned my lights on. Because usually you don't turn your lights on, right? Because you're tired, you don't want to like wake up too early with the lights. But no, I couldn't.
Hey guys, I just finished a shower and also finished this cleansing foam. This was the from Green Deep Foaming Cleanser
from the brand Purito, and this one didn't feel like squeaky clean like the other one from Hamish. It did foam up quite well. It felt really great on my skin actually, but I wouldn't buy this in full size because I already have my favorite foam cleanser, so yeah. But if you want to try this out, and just know that this foams up really well. It does have a scent to it, but I didn't mind the smell, but it was also not a nice smell.
Look at all the samples in here. This is another month with samples.
작은 떨림마저 이젠 사라지네